We're gonna bleep
Yeah,
that.
I'll bleep that out.
Hi everybody, welcome to the very first episode of Unbox N Stuff, where we are unboxing stuff, and it's mainly Funko, but it could be other stuff. We're gonna be unboxing stuff. As you can see,
And
these are boxes
other
right here.
stuff.
Yeah, other stuff, not necessarily Funko, but it'll probably be revolving around Funko. I am your host, Nicholas, aka CA Super Agent, and this is the very fabulous Justin, aka Justin Delable. Today's kind of theme is anime. We have some anime boxes that we're gonna box, but first of all, we're gonna do a small interview with their very popular Mr. Justin. Yeah, so please follow him and give him 3 followers, please. But again, this is the part of stuff, because we'll be unboxing stuff, but at the same time we'll be doing other stuff, like interviewing fellow people from the Funko family. All seriousness aside, what's your favorite line from Funko?
Well, it started with Star Wars, and I grew up on Star Wars. Like, I watched Star Wars with like my parents, and I've always been to Star Wars. So Star Wars it's been part of like my childhood. So that's why it's very nostalgic for me to buy a lot of Funko Star Wars pops, and also Street Fighter. I remember like as a kid, I always go to the liquor store to play the arcade game.
Yes.
Not to buy liquor.
No, of course not.
So, anyways, like the other line that I like is Street Fighter as well.
Awesome.
Because of like pretty much going all the times going to the store and playing games and putting that quarter like on the arcade machine. So those amongst like those are the top 2 lines that I like. Other lines I like are pretty much very 80s and 90s nostalgia pops.
Nostalgia, nice,
Yeah.
nice. He's a baller. He had quarters for the arcade game. I did not.
I had to go around the block and collect the change, and then I exchange it for quarters at 7-Eleven.
Yes, awesome. So for me, it's definitely anime. The very first thing I did collect was when I started was to. I still remember Justin was going to GameStop to get a GameStop exclusive Street Fighter set box, and I was like, hey, it looks pretty cool, let me go get it too. I really liked it for the hat, which I'm not wearing today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
just wanted the hat?
I wanted the hat, right?
I could just gave you the hat.
Yeah, and then I started collecting, and then actually one of the first complete sets, if you guys know, is the One Punch Man. There's only 3 pops in the collection, so it was pretty easy to collect. So I really like that I finished that set. Obviously, I like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, Naruto. Those are really good anime. If you don't check out anime, maybe check those out. One Punch Man, really good anime. Back to the questions. What's your favorite part of the Funko life?
I would say like actually it's funny because there's I never thought I would be like such an avid collector of like Funko or anything of like this magnitude, but the one thing I really like is that it definitely connects me with like certain people like Nick and other people in the community. The thing is that I like the Funko like community simply because that we are able to relate to the design and like how everything is made, and like what's how we can relate to like certain figures that are related to our past. And also one thing I do like is that I like the chase.
Oh yes.
It's kind of like it's a love-hate relationship, but then I definitely like doing the research, like looking for like where this pop is about to like launch, and
Yeah.
like how to get to it, and then then next it's like you are communicating with your Funko, family and friends and whatnot, and they help you out to like uh, get whatever you need. So it's like a small little tight community, and uh, yeah, I mean that's just like the gist of it. And also, like one thing is that I like going to the conventions.
Oh yes, yes, conventions.
And then there's like other things that spew out from
Mm-hmm.
Funko as well.
Yep.
So
You definitely make point. The Funko family does really make the Funko life that much better. But definitely big shout out, as he said, to the people who support. Big shout out to Calvin, aka Goku 105, and Vicky. Vicky is odd. And what's your biggest dislike about the Funko life?
The biggest dislike that I have is that when something that is about to come out that has like a lot of hype, I mean like extreme hype. So for instance, for example, the Michael Jordan that was coming out at Foot Locker, and I'm not sure it was a hoax, but I saw a video of these like couple of guys, and they're about to like throw it down in front of the Foot Locker.
Oh yeah.
Just for like, I mean, yes, it it's a toy technically, but it's also collectible. Yes, because we call collect too, but at the same time, like when you get too serious and you make it like violent and you're about to fight each other for something that it's at the end, like if something happens, like do you want to go to jail for a bobblehead? I mean that's ridiculous.
Yep. You warning here, please. Be safe out there as a collector. Don't hate. No drama. It's all love, right?
Yeah, some people they take it a little too seriously because, I mean, as if like there was one time where I went to Hot Topic, and like I already grabbed like whatever I needed, and then I remember taking a chase off of like a shelf, and then a guy came up to me like, "Hey, like only one per person." I'm like, "Man, I was just looking at it." So, but then like I wasn't going to start any drama. I was like, "Oh, okay," like sorry, and I just put it back on the shelf and like I'm just gonna let it go because you obviously are like very sensitive. So I'm like, all right, you're so at the end of the day, just like diffuse the situation, just apologize or just like, hey, like I didn't know, and just walk away. Who cares? If you miss out, you miss out.
Yep.
And sometimes like people get that are clearly it's just like a misunderstanding sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely agree. There's I guess with any collectible craze, there are some people that take it a little bit too far.
Yeah.
But again, it's just fun. It's just fun. That's why it's called Funko, right? But at the same time, this is how this part of it is the fun part for us, right?
Yes.
Just the chase, the adrenaline of unboxing something, and then just being adults about the whole experience.
I remember Netflix coming into mail, and then like it's just as exciting as like unboxing.
Yeah. So that being said, let's do some unboxing. So just as a letting you know, this box is actually mystery box. I purchased from Mythic Pops. Shout out to Mythic Pops. We're gonna rate your boxing as we unbox it. I purchased 5 mystery box, I think. So I think all 5 are in here. This is actually from the Funko family. I was a winner of a raffle, and then I just got this in the mail today. And then lastly, this one, if we have time, is not anime related, but it is or Funko related. This is Bim Toys Tiny Ghost. When I purchased it, I think they said you have a chance of winning a customized one. I'm not actually sure if it's in here, but I guess that's the fun of unboxing. You never know what's in here. So if we have a chance, we'll do that. If not, we'll try to do it in our next video.
I think Unboxing 101 you should always expect that you're never going to get what you actually want.
And that's why I get disappointed a lot when I do unboxings. And you know, why are we doing unboxing videos? You know, we want to have fun and we want to just share our unboxing experience with everybody. We'll rate the boxes of how well they were packaged, and then you know, deal wise, if it was a good deal for this one, obviously. This one, I think each mystery box is about 15 bucks. So we'll see. But the good thing is, one thing I really liked about this box was all anime related. I think it was My Hero Academia, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. Are you ready to unbox, Justin?
Yes, sir.
One thing Justin taught me is to always be prepared, have a pocket knife in your pocket for these types of situations, right?
To open boxes.
Yeah, not for anything else, just to open boxes, right? Okay, so you want to start by opening this one?
Okay, so this was the $15 one?
Yeah, 15 per mystery box.
Oh, crap.
Put this right here. We're not as fancy yet, so we don't have like unboxing stuff flying over your screen.
As you can see, this is a very high production of video.
So you see, they put a fragile sticker on here so that they treat it with care. As you can see, they did not.
Yeah.
And from USPS.
Our zoom capability is slightly off too.
Yeah, we don't have enough support to have somebody actually taking a video. But if you subscribe and support us, maybe YouTube or somewhere will pay me, and then we can hire a videographer.
Hopefully they won't take this video down.
Yeah. It's like, you can't do that. You can't say that on this. Whatever. So again, this is in a U-Haul box.
Yeah.
So I guess U-Haul, it's pretty thick box, so it's pretty good. Again, from Mythic Pops, $15. So as you can see, there is some bubble wrap, but then there's a box right here. I think it got slightly dinged, but just a box from that ding from outside. So let's take these out. Yes, sir. Yeah. And a lot of different ones. You see these different types of bubble wrap. They are.
It's pretty standard. I mean, that you have one giant box and you should have the individual pops like wrapped as well, or boxed.
Or protected.
Or protected,
I think that's, you know, I have never shipped stuff myself, but I guess this is what is expected to protect the box.
Yeah.
And you know, there's places that don't even protect it and just put it in a bag. Some of you know, if you've already ordered it from like Walgreens, they put it in like a manila envelope and then ship it to you. So I guess it's better, right? It's always be protected. I'm trying to have trouble. So let's see, what's the first one? Okay, so there's a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I guess it is anime, but I didn't see that on the picture. So
and it comes with a sticker, Mystic Pops.
Mystic Pop, Mythic Pops. Shout out again. Hey, this was not part of the picture, no. But again, an animation, so I don't know what to expect anymore because I was expecting, you know, these. But first one, Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Looks pretty nice.
This is actually pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I have no idea what. I don't even follow Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay, I'm having trouble opening.
These are actually pretty good boxes.
Yeah, these are pretty solid. Okay,
it's hard
open it. Okay. So as I had this is from Naruto. This is a Sakura from Naruto, the girlfriend of Sasuke.
Oh, and this is My Hero Academia All Might Weekend.
All Might Weekend. Oh, so perfect. So I guess it is a lot of animation with My Hero Academia. and Naruto being some of them. Weekend, pretty nice. Actually, pretty heavy. There you go. We open this one.
Would you rather have pops be a little bit more heavier?
I do actually. I do. I actually like some of them that have the actually bobbleheads. Sometimes it looks pretty nice when it bobbles. I don't think these do though. Yeah. Oh, the other one is also My Hero Academia. Deku.
Deku.
One of my favorite. Oh, look, we have a limited edition convention exclusive Naruto Sasuke. Oh, with curse mark. Perfect. Husband and wife together in the box.
What?
Yep. So yes, they
curse mark.
Yes. This was one of the new convention exclusives. Yeah. But that was our first unboxing. Let's try to Facebook group Baffle win. So shout out to IG Africa Monk, Peter Tong for the win. Thank you very much for the shipping. We'll open this up. So as you can see, it's Walmart box. So it looks pretty good. Oops, shoot. There's styrofoam peanuts in here as well, with bubble wrap. Oh, came with the. If you guys aren't part of this group, join it. Bay Area Funko Finds on Facebook group.
A sticker?
Yeah, that's part of the group. They have trade events and things of interest that you might be interested in if you are collecting of Funko Pops. So I know this is already hard stack, so that's the extra protection. But here we go. This is the Funimation exclusive 2017 Golden Dot. All my woo. So yeah, again, this packaged very well. So well I can't take it out. Yep.
A little too well.
Yes,
a little too wrap. If anybody knows that reference.
So yeah, there is the second one. So what were your thoughts on the boxing of the Mythic Pops?
Actually, it's pretty good. I wish Target could have done that in the past. I mean, giant box, like they put all the pops in, and then like when you see each individual pops like in their own individual box, then usually I'm pretty confident that the boxes in good condition.
Yeah. So I agree. That's definitely they did pretty well, and obviously most of them came in pretty good condition. Out of 1 to 5, what would you give them?
Actually, I would give it a solid 5 because not only that they put it in individual boxes, they also had additional packaging materials that were in between the boxes.
I would give it a almost solid 5. It's still 5 because they double box and everything. Probably could a little bit more packaging, but again, I'm just a stickler. But an overall value, I think this one's about $40. The other one common's about 10-ish each. So again, $15 each. So probably about $80. Not including taxes and shipping. I would say it's a pretty good deal. We broke even, so not too bad. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. This time we broke even. So this is from IG Africa Monk. Shout out. The box obviously it came with hard stack, so obviously this, and I knew that, so it came pretty well. But what would you say the rest of the boxing?
So when it comes to the hard stack, it's pretty legit in my book. I mean, I would give it a good 5.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is that clearly this costs money, and then when someone like gives you a hard stack, with the pop, I mean, automatically like I would give it like a 5.
He's done a lot of shipping before, so he knows what he's doing. One thing I put on the forums is, how do you protect your pops, right? People say anything over $100. They always put a hard stack. It's a good investment. You know, it protects it. It from drops and stuff too.
Or I mean, if it's not, even if it's not worth that much, but it means a lot to you. I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
like feel free to put a hard stack. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, dude, there are some things that like I have that are worth like just $20, but you know, it's rare, and I put in a hard stack.
Yeah, if it's your grail, put in a hard stack.
Yeah.
And again, you know, even if it didn't come in hard stack, he double boxed it. He put a lot of packing material in it, which is going to be a pain in the butt for me to discard. But besides that, yeah, it's pretty good. Again, you know, this is from a baffle, so you can't really say. Obviously, it was a good deal because if you know how baffle works, then you know if you get it, it's a good deal.
You know.
Yeah, if you know, right?
I don't know because I didn't buy.
So that wraps up our unboxing. Thank you very much for viewing. Thank you for joining us for our very first episode.
Yes.
We'll try to have other guests to come by. Oddly enough, all it took was a promise of instant noodle for this gentleman to come by. And if you're okay,
it's Korean instant noodle. Okay,
Korean
not just regular instant noodle.
If you are interested, you know, comment in our IG or the video that you're interested in, you know, participating in the video. I'm more than happy to have anybody. Again, shout out to Mythic Pops, Africa Monk, all on IG. Shout out to Goku with a U.
Goku and Vicky.
OU 105 and Vicky Izad for the support and for the help for getting us started with our crazy collections. But yes, come on by, check us out, and you know, if you want to be a guest on our show, let us know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick, he's gonna leave all the information below. But thank you so much.
Yeah, have fun, and you know, Funko life. It's all about unboxing stuff. We broke even.
Sometimes you dim sum.
Yep. Sometimes you sriracha.
Don't drink while driving. So this is going so well.
Or while handling Funko.
Yeah.